I think one day we should start and yell, as Steve says, go, we all yell, wait, I gotta pee. Thank you for that. I didn't hear the intro music. What happened to all right. Hello. It's another fine mess you've gotten me into. Hey everybody, hello and thank you and welcome to Scenes from a Hat. We are live every Sunday and Thursday at 7 p.m. However, starting next Thursday, and you'll see this in the credits, we will be streaming live to the Minnesota Fringe Festival. There's going to be details on this after the show. Stay tuned if you want to see us. Check out that link, I'm telling you. So today we've got a good show for you. I know that because I've got my Karnak on. Good show. Yep. That's the word. And I can't do it by myself. No, in fact, I've got a bevy of wonderful individuals. I am joined by Mr. Jeremy Knox, Marissa Thomas, Mr. John Bickford, and Mark Olson. All right. And in the immortal words of our producer, well, by golly, it worked. All right. So once again, yes, I'm Jay King. I'm joined by Jeremy, Marissa, John, and Mark. And behind the scenes is our producer, Steve Murphy. On these rare moments when we seem to talk amongst ourselves and refer to someone as hair dipshit, we're referring to him, just saying. So let us begin off with the show. I have my clipboard and I have my hat. Everything I need to make a show, apart from my four wonderful, talented friends. So the way the game works is I draw a card from the hat and we play these games that I lay out for everybody. The first game is Caption This. Caption This. And the way this game works, folks, is what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn the controls. Well, I never really had the control to begin with. To Mr. Steve Murphy, our producer. He's going to throw up an image on screen and we are going to guess haphazardly a wonderful caption that is going to just flay funniness at you. We have no idea what these are. I haven't seen them. None of the cast have seen them. It's presumed that one of Steve's personalities has seen them before he posts them. It's all a guess. So, without further ado, Mr. Murphy, caption number one. Let us begin with Miss Marissa.
Steve, very funny. We've seen enough of you. Show us the first picture.
Nice. Jeremy, please.
This is me a month after gas hits $5 a gallon.
Ooh, a month? Wow, you're
a
flagrant.
month.
You're flagrant. Yeah. Mr. Bickford, please.
Yeah, I couldn't afford self-propelled.
Mr. Olson.
It's Greg LeMond.
Marissa?
Cool bike, bro.
Mr. Bickford?
Vroom, vroom, vroom. Vroom.
Yeah, I see he's got the glasses. Marissa?
And this is why you don't drive drunk.
Mr. Olson?
Looking at that face, is that Elton John?
Hold me closer, tiny mower. I can't really sound like Elton John, so we'll just let that go. Marissa, please.
So do you think he's single?
The new government tax write-off program. Mr. Bickford.
Oh, you like this? You should see what happens when I put gas in it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like this, you should see what I did to my Ford. Miss Marissa.
This is why you never watch the free porn.
Ooh. Jeremy.
She took the Harley in the divorce.
Oh, he stole marks. Nice.
Mm.
All right, let's end this round on a steal. Mr. Murphy, next image, please. Oh yeah, I know what this one is. Marissa.
Bad decision. Bad.
Jeremy.
Please, Dad, show me how I wasn't doing it correctly.
Jay.
Number 47. Why women live longer than men. Mr. Olson.
Tom, I'm still not getting anything. I'm still not getting anything.
Mr. Bickford.
A goddamn plastic bag on my antenna.
Marissa.
No, babe, you're almost there. You're close. Just keep up the good work. Do you remember the number to life insurance? What was the name of
Wow. Let's start with Mark.
Screw Spectrum.
A subject near and dear to our producer's heart. Mr. Bickford.
Yeah, this is how I used to get HBO for free.
Mr. Jeremy.
It's all right, honey. I'll use the antenna for balance.
Marissa.
Don't use things you find in Mark's freezer. I was waiting for Mark to say something. Blacker.
That's why I paused and laughed because I caught it. I'm a little slow. John.
No sudden movements.
Jay.
I'm trying, dear. I know Scenes from Ahead is on soon. I'm trying. Marissa.
Dude, I knew I shouldn't have gotten cable through Groupon.
Mm-hmm. Jeremy.
We're due a call from OSHA.
John.
Yeah, can somebody help me? I've been up here for like 3 days.
Marissa.
No, son, you don't need an iPad or Wi-Fi. This is how Daddy used to do it when he was little.
Mark.
Santa's gonna impale himself on this winter.
Oh, boo.
That'll teach him for the sweater.
Right. John.
I yanked on the rope 3 times. Pull me up! Pull me up!
Dear, you have 5 minutes till the storm hits. Plenty of time. Keep working on it. John.
We need 81,000 gigawatts. I don't know what I'm saying. I lost it. I couldn't remember exactly how many gigawatts it was supposed to be.
1.2.
Then I got that in my head, and I'm like, oh, fuck it.
Metal.
Oh, that's okay. I have a reference, and I can't quite phrase it in my head either. It's in my head. It sounded funny at first.
Yeah, yeah, the same.
I'm thinking of a Young Frankenstein thing, not the third switch, and I can't.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you for the courtesy laugh. Oh, all right, one more, and then we'll switch. John.
Oh, look, I caught the Hindenburg.
Oh.
Your beats holding the TV antenna.
Did
All right,
Steve do
Mr.
that one?
Murphy. Next one. Oh my goodness. Jeremy.
How'd you get a picture of me at work?
That's gonna come back at you. John.
How did she get those jeans up around her boobs?
It's not easy.
Marissa.
Mark, stop sending me pictures.
Jay.
Jake,
You think this is impressive? You ought to see it when I bowl. Mr. Olson.
Marissa, mine's much hairier.
Oh! Marissa?
You kind of read my mind. Thank goodness I just got my manzillion.
John?
I make a lot of money with this coin slot.
Jeremy?
The bruise is from when I got shot in the buttocks.
Jay.
No, this is not how you get a job in porn.
My audition tape.
My audition tape, did you say?
Where'd you find that, Jay? I thought I deleted. I wanted money.
Mark?
There's soap in a watering can to the right. Does anybody want to just start pouring some soap and some water in there?
John?
I really shouldn't have gone to that backcountry proctologist.
Marissa?
How Jay got on scenes from a hat. Oh, wait.
My butt is far too small. If I was Native American, I'd be known as Little Brave Butt or something, or Half Moon. Jeremy?
There's more hair in this drain than I got in my ass.
Oh,
Oh, God. I gotta listen. John.
Listen, here's where I keep my still.
Jay.
Okay, kids. Use the soap to the right. I got the bubble blowing machine ready.
I'm forever blowing bubbles.
Marissa.
Yeah, baby. You're paying me to clean out your pooper, but you didn't realize I was going to let you look at mine for free.
John.
Yeah, I dealt it, so what?
Marissa.
Middle-aged non-hunks removing the junk from your toilet.
Jeremy.
I'm going to add $15 to the bill for watching.
Marissa.
Don't get grossed out. That's just the before pic. probably picked-
Ooh. Mr. Bickford.
Yeah, this is a really sad crime scene photo.
Mark.
Marissa, don't forget to swipe down.
Jeremy.
Dude, I don't know what her curiosity was, okay? I drove her to the hospital after she stuck her finger in there.
Wow. Marissa.
Okay, what are you doing? I called you to check the sprinklers outside. Jay.
Well, I've been working under here for about 40 minutes, and at the moment, it's not a shitty situation. However, John.
Anybody else getting horny?
Oh, oh.
I need a sound that goes. Bleh.
I knew it was when I said it.
Marissa.
No worries. I always go commando. I don't want things to be awkward.
Are we good? I think we're good. All right. Oh, read yours. Your first one. I like the second one better, but I'll read the first one.
What?
Okay. All right. Okay.
I don't get it.
From our producer, number first of his things he sent me.
Number.
Hey Wilma, time to change the pig. Anybody get that?
Yeah, because they use pigs as garbage disposals.
Yeah.
Oh, I think you said egg. I couldn't understand the accent.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Fred.
I don't know.
I didn't do it in Fred's voice. Well, Ma. Maybe that would have helped. I don't know.
Hey.
All right. I think it's 7 and 17. I think we can move on.
All right. All right.
So, beloved entertainers, do we have a guess at the theme? Oh shit, we got one from Melty Mac.
Nope.
Hang on.
What?
Am I old enough?
Melty Mac, I'm glad you came back to visit us. From Melty Mac. Well, it looks like you need a new flapper and ball cock. I'm talking about plumbing parts, okay? Shame on you, such a dirty mind. Okay, anybody want to take a stab at the theme that Murph has for these?
Yeah. Working from home?
Flash.
Homework.
Oh.
Homework, there you go.
All right. I had it backwards.
That's not surprising.
Weird.
What?
All right,
So does that.
It's a slam.
back to that. Game number 2 is Changing Lines, which is a very good game. And Murph, did you make that last picture on purpose?
The changing lines picture? I didn't see it.
At about 5 o'clock, ladies and gentlemen, I type up these outlines and I send them to our producer, and that's the character generators that you see. Game number 2 is Changing Lines. In this game, we have 2 players, notably Miss Marissa and Mr. Jeremy. And what they're going to do is that they're going to enact a scene. And throughout the scene, I'm going to yell change. And whatever that last statement, phrase, sentence, word, it's their choice, what they can redo. They have to change it to a different line. Makes sense, right? Your scene is a plumber and a homeowner, the leaky sink.
This is how porn starts.
I believe I used that in that last picture. I said he's bad at porn. And I said that shortly after Jeremy said, this is a picture of me at work. Just saying.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Changing Lines, plumber and homeowner, leaky sink. Jeremy and Marissa. Any hate mail? Just give it to Steve Murphy at this.
Who is who?
Oh, why not? Jeremy volunteered, so he can be the plumber. He probably knows more about plumbing than us. So I'll get my clipboard out for notes. And whenever you're ready, Mr. Jeremy, Changing Lines.
Listen, I got to tear everything out, like everything from the first floor to the second floor. So,
Okay, back to one. For the 5th time, I didn't order a plumber. I ordered plums from Uber. Why are you here?
you had to have typed something in predictive text that just brought me to this location.
Are you calling me fat?
I'm calling your phone dumb.
Change.
I'm calling the plumbing in this house wrong.
Change.
No, not at all. It's a nice thick. It's a nice thick.
Well, as long as we agree. But the point is,
I-
there is nothing wrong with my plumbing. Do you know how many double flushers I have a day? And it all goes down without a hitch. I only have to use a plumber a plunger plumber, it's the brand, like 3 times a month.
Change.
I'm on high fiber. It's keto.
Change.
Frankly, I make someone else do it because I have a poop phobia.
Change.
Frankly, I had some really bad Taco Bell last night, and I've been urinating out of my butt for like the past 3 months.
Change.
I'm a delicate flower. I don't even use the pipes.
how are you keeping it all in? What is this? It's like a stomach band sort of thing, but like
Keeping what in? The only thing I keep around here is everything that was in John's freezer.
oh, you got-
No appetite whatsoever.
I mean, I could
Better than
understand
Weight
if yeah, no food. You don't want to take anything in that's all rotten. The thing's been unplugged for 6 to 8 months at this point.
Well, I didn't say it was rotten. That's
No?
the fun part. I did not say it was rotten.
You are a delicate flower, though. I mean, I could still let me take a look at your pipes, or delicate flowers, as you would put it, and see if everything's draining properly.
You want to take a look at my pipes?
Oh yeah, I do.
Well, it's actually an outhouse out back. I would sincerely appreciate that. I don't know if I need some Rid-X or what it is.
We can get something
Yeah,
worked
it's out
out.
back.
I'd love
yeah.
to get something worked out and put down on paper for you. You know,
Well,
a bid.
you might wanna-
Jeremy, change.
I really would like to get hands deep in the project.
Change.
I think that everything that you're saying is just absolutely lovely, and we should date.
My cats get very jealous, but if you're going to get hand deep, you might want to do it before 11 a.m. It's going to be like 95 today.
I mean, in my job, you know, the swamp gas and sweat is really not an issue. I have no olfactory situation going on anymore.
So
I
you find that attractive?
I just can't smell you. I can see you, but I can't smell you.
Well, that would explain why I've crop dusted you like 6 times in the past 10 minutes and you haven't even batted an eye.
Change.
I was just thinking, I really have been on a low fiber, and after not eating after John's, you know, like you get dragon breath, but, you know, mists of fresh air. What a
I mean, you'd be perfect for this job. You've got experience with terrible smells and whatnot. But yeah, I'm totally looking forward to getting inside of your project.
Let's end scene there.
I'll be right back. I gotta go plug in my freezer, apparently.
right.
Alrighty.
Really should look in there more often.
Okay. I managed to jot down a quickie for not tonight, but for another episode based on that. Thank you very much. That was a good one. All right. Game number 3.
Yes.
Game number 3 is two-line vocabulary. And this game is for the gents, Mark, John, and Jeremy. And the way this game works, Mark hasn't been with us for, a couple months maybe, I think it's been. He might be.
Since they started the rehearsals for the show, yeah.
Yeah. So he might be overjoyed to do this once again. He is going to attempt to dictate, massage, and work this scene around. He's free to say whatever he wants. But the reason why it's called two-line vocabulary is that the other two gents only have 2 lines to state. 1 question and 1 statement. Hence, 2 lines. Mr. Jeremy, do you have your question?
I do.
May we have it, please?
Do I look that flexible?
Excellent. And your statement?
I'll need a bigger hammer.
Mr. Bickford, your question, please.
Is that all?
And your statement, please.
These hips are made for roofing.
You had to watch an earlier show to get that reference.
Yeah, don't look up roofing on.
No, not that. No. La, 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 la.
Mhm.
So, Mark, I suppose you'd like to know what your scene is.
Would be helpful.
Yep, I think everybody else would like to know too.
Yeah.
Your team is roofing a house. You are roofing a house to continue with our home theme, homework, house theme, things like that. So, well, Mr. Olson, whenever you're ready, two-line vocabulary.
All right. So, John, I need you to go over there and pick up bundles of shingles and carry them up the ladder to the top of the roof.
Is that all?
And Jeremy, I need you to actually climb up on the roof and start taking off all of the exhaust fan pipes, because we need to take those off and replace them.
I'll need a bigger hammer.
There's screws, so you should be able to use a screwdriver. I mean, I like that you're enthusiastic and you want a bigger hammer. I mean, Marissa said last night that you needed a bigger hammer, so I'm going to just, you know, it's just okay. So now, John, have you got those shingles up there yet?
These hips were made for roofing.
You know what? I think if you get the job done early, we can go out for a roofie if you need one.
Is that all?
Yeah, sure. I mean, well, maybe a couple of drinks as well, but you know, we'll figure something out for
Do
you.
I look that flexible?
Yes, you actually do look pretty flexible compared to John or I. I mean, you got to take into account who you're working with here, Jeremy. John and I are a couple of fluffy dudes. You at least are somewhat thin enough and agile enough to climb on the roof and get those exhaust ports off.
I'll need a bigger hammer.
You know you won't. You need a screwdriver for the hammer. You're going to use that later.
I'll need a bigger hammer.
You will later.
Is that all?
Yeah, you'll need a bigger hammer. And what you're going to do with that hammer when we get to that point is you're going to start nailing shingles to the roof.
Well, these hips were made for roofing.
Well, they were, and now I need you to get the roofing paper. So we have to lay that down before Jeremy starts playing with his hammer.
Is that all?
That flexible?
Okay, you've got to work with me here, Jeremy. You can't be so inflexible mentally that you can't wait for the roofing paper, because if we don't put the roofing paper down, they're going to sue us for not roofing the roof properly, and we're going to end up with a leaky roof, and then
Is that all?
Find out about being flexible, because you'll be in jail, because I'm blaming you.
I'll need a bigger hammer.
You know, you probably would in jail, because you know they're going to be testing your flexibility considerably if you're in jail.
Is that all?
Flexible?
Flexible. It's flexibility both externally and internally that they'll be testing.
I need a bigger hammer.
Is that all?
Nah, he doesn't.
Okay, let's end it there before Jeremy really has a hard time. And see. Wow, Mark. I didn't know that. Well, I learned several things about you tonight. I've known you for a long time.
Maker's Mark.
Yep. For instance, I didn't know that you classified yourself and Johnny. I'm thinking of my buddy Johnny, because he does this. John as fluffy with Gabriel.
With Gabriel, absolutely.
Yeah.
We're not as fluffy as Gabriel, but we're a little fluffy.
Well, my buddy
And we're
Johnny.
a lot whiter.
Yeah. You're fluffy in that area, is that it? Like a cloud.
Hair.
Right.
Care Bear?
Meanwhile, back to the hat. Scenes from a hat. We've got game number 4, which is Switch. Switch. And the way this game works is that we have 2 entertainers that really enjoy this game, and they are Mark and Marissa. Don't give me that. You told me last week you wanted to play Switch.
Yes, I was like, what game?
Just doesn't want to play with me.
I'm
Oh.
a delicate flower, Jay. What game?
We call it Switch.
Yeah, milkweed.
Oh,
Go
okay.
ahead, Jay.
Yeah.
In keeping with the house theme, we have the scene of a house inspection going on. There is a house inspection going on, and we are going to start the scene with Mark as the realtor, and Marissa's going to be the inspector. The way the game switch works is that at certain times throughout the scene, while they are enacting it, oh so cleverly and funny and adroitly as they normally do, I'm going to yell switch. And when we start off, Mark is going to be the realtor, then he will switch, become the inspector, and then Marissa will become the realtor. And they will keep enacting the scene as they go. Try to keep up.
Keeps trying to make you porn.
How can we? You you're breaking up, but all I can think of is that you want to do switch with porn.
No, I love switching roles. Why do you keep trying to give us porn themes? Go ahead.
Yeah.
I'm a professional.
Yeah.
I suppose it could be if you think about it. I hadn't thought of that.
That's not going to fly at Fringe, man.
Or with
Get
anyone
funding somehow.
That's right. We're on the fringe of entertainment, and we will be there. Make sure you click that link after the show. Meanwhile, let us start. Let's start with ladies first, I guess. If you're ready, switching roles. Wait, you're starting as the inspector. Mark, not the Inspector Clezel, and Mark is going to be the realtor. Are we good? Are we good?
Yes.
Miss Professional, switching roles. Take it away.
Sir, let's be honest here. I have no idea why you called me. This is half torn apart, half open. There are loose live wires, open pipes, feces, fecal matter everywhere. I inspect when it's done.
You see, but what I need you to do is clear it right now so that I'm able to sell it to this cat down the street and get the hell out of Dodge. I'm so in debt right now from all of these flipping jobs that I'm trying to do. And this one just ended up being a money pit. So maybe if I slip you a little something, you can do me a solid and pass it so I can actually just sell it to this cat down the street.
Okay, first of all, do you think the cat down the street is not going to notice that the house has no walls? Okay. Second of all, if I were to commit fraud on that, that is a federal crime. All right. That could land me in jail for like months. Okay.
But I don't think you realize.
So if you are trying to bribe me, it is going to take 5 figures.
But this is really a cat. He got left a hell of a lot of money in his owner's will. And so the cat would love this place because he doesn't care about the walls. He wants the roof and he wants to be able to chase the critters. So, it's the perfect thing to sell to this cat.
Okay, switch.
So it's the perfect thing to sell to this cat.
But how do you know if the cat can pay you? Because if the cat's going to pay you, you're going to have to pay me. I want half.
Oh, well, as long as it's contingent.
What is your contingency?
Well, if he pays me, I will definitely pay you. If he doesn't pay me and I cannot pay you, I am prepared to sweeten the pot by offering you a year's worth of watching Scenes from a Hat live for free.
It's free most of the time, but I would love to, if we're going to get there, I have a couple cats at home. So, if we're going to make this work, could you pay me in kibble?
Sir, I'm not interested in your pussies. Okay. Second of all, I feel like when you said that about Scenes from a Hat, like I wasn't totally hip to your tone. Okay, because I plan on everyone having a smart TV where they can log into YouTube and look us up, as opposed to, whose line is it anyway? Scenes from a Hat, Minnesota. You are pissing all over my Wheaties here.
Switch.
You know what? You're pissing all over my Wheaties.
Yes, frankly, I am, because I'm not mad at the general public yet.
All right, but you know, again, back to the cat. So you won't accept the kibble. So I'm trying to figure out what you might accept as payment, just in case the cat won't give me money. Would a cat collar with spikes on it work?
You honestly don't think I own like 5 of those already?
You probably do. So, you know, maybe what we do is we get you the leash that would go with the cat collar.
Okay, really, a leash has metal to hook it to a collar. I require tetanus shots of all my dates. It's like, this is not the point, okay? The point is, what am I inspecting here? What is actually done that will make it so that I don't get fired on Monday?
Switch.
What is actually done so that I won't get fired if I approve this and this inspection so you can sell it?
Do you see that little patch back by the west fence? It's all full of grass. Looks great. Like that. Yeah, you see it?
Yeah, the little piece of fence that's put together with zip ties.
Do you see it?
Yeah, I see it.
Okay, look just left of that.
Okay.
To that train wreck piece of shit that they call a fire pit. But you know what? They moved that here from next door, and no one stopped the neighbors next door from having a fire in it. So technically, what should stop these tenants when the house has walls and indoor plumbing and they can poop inside? Like, you know, the whole 9. The whole 9.
But,
right? Am I right?
Again, I'm trying to sell this to a cat.
No, you're not trying to sell it to anyone. You're just here to inspect it and make sure when things burn, the gas comes out here, the ashes go here, and don't start like a crazy, nasty wildfire that gives us all COPD on the quality of air.
You know how the cat, you know how the cat actually got the money.
Well, wait, some cat got money?
Yeah, the cat that wants to buy the property.
Switch.
You know that ash pit?
Whoa, wait, the cat that wants to buy the property?
Yeah.
How?
Yeah, he called me because you were slow on getting things going. Inspector.
It's NC. Mark, your audio is breaking up. Your connection's bad. I noticed it a couple of times, and I thought, well, maybe we'll work it out. So hard to do. Well, that house won't be sold anytime soon, but it's got a kick-ass fire pit, let me tell you.
From 83.
From that POS fire pit. All right. I should not chew ice when I'm on film. All right, back to the hat. Game number 5 is 3 of a kind. And this time, we're going to have Mr. Jeremy, Miss Marissa, and Mr. John. And the way this game works, gentle readers, or viewers, I should say, my apologies, is that they're going to enact a scene, and throughout the scene, I'm going to give them a little bit of a curveball, maybe a movie, or an accent, or a speech pattern. And they have to keep the scene moving along, but incorporate these items that I'm giving them into the scene. Folks, 3 of a kind. Your scene is you're shopping for bathroom tile. That is not a porn reference. You are shopping for bathroom tile. So, let's go with Mr. Jeremy. No, John. John, you haven't started a game yet. John, if you're all ready. 3 of a kind, shopping for?
I like the smooth stuff for the walls and the rough stuff for the floor, so it's non-slip.
Okay. My only problem with the rough stuff on the floor, it doesn't give me that feeling of release to do what I need to do in the bathroom.
No. Yeah, I didn't like hearing you say rough stuff like that. But anyway.
Yeah. It's Thursday.
Hmm.
Yeah. Jeremy, what do you think? Do you like stuff tickling your piggies?
Rough stuff is not good at all. Yeah, you're gonna want to slide. You're gonna want to go underwear deep and just slide right across the floor. So that's what I would.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, let's throw in our first curve. Let's do questions only. Speaking questions only.
Are you looking for more of a glide or a skip?
Jeremy, why do you want to slide in the first place?
Do you really want me to fall on my ass?
Don't you find
really
it funny when
answer
people do
that?
that?
Don't
really
I have
need
enough
to-
bruises? Sorry.
Are you swollen right now because someone pushed you?
Okay.
Does it make me look
Who
fat?
has to poop? Who has to
Have you
poop?
not seen my backside from falling? Have you
Okay.
not seen the swelling?
Did you?
On that visual reference, let's move on to you're in Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure.
Welcome to Death Style Company. What can I get you?
Totally.
John, have you seen Bill and Ted?
I just saw John Wick. That was me. I was in John Wick too.
No, man, you're too young for that, bro.
All of the bodies.
Party on. Oh no, that's Wayne's World.
You know, all of the bodies that come up, I got to pick them up as they go along. You know, I, as Death, would suggest that you get the slippery tile.
All right.
Already on. Oh wait. Oh,
Would this tile kill Hitler? That's what I want to know.
we're fired today.
Definitely kill
I'll
Hitler.
eat popcorn to that. Keanu Reeves, this is Silver Fox. No.
Okay, I got two more here for you.
Good.
I want you to speak like astronauts. I want you to say over and go beep after every sentence.
You're going to love the slippery tile. Beep.
Okay, what the hell do we need slippery tile for with no gravity? Beep. Over. Beep.
The slippery tile happens to just get us through the atmosphere a little bit better. Over. Beep.
Okay, but frankly, if my poo isn't gonna hit the floor, does it really need to be that slippery? Over. Beep.
Should it have been on the outside, not on the inside? Over. Beep.
Yes, it should have been on the outside, but we use some on the inside as well. Over. Beep.
And why do y'all plan on putting slippery tile on my inside? Over. Beep.
Once I start slipping, I can't stop. Over. Beep.
Well, the hell you can't. Over. Beep.
I usually seem to come to a quick landing when I get into a slippery area. Over. Beep.
Okay, last one. Think young. You're cheerleaders.
1, 2, 3, 4. Let's
Moroccan marble. Moroccan marble.
Tile. Grout. Wash it. Wash it.
I'm slippery when wet.
Hooray!
Okay, at least someone's excited. I just wanted to look cute in my uniform.
Uniform?
Well, you brought.
I'm just gonna let it go to see how long Jeremy can do that. He freaking punched something off screen. 1, 2, 3, 4. Knock that shit off the floor.
Okay.
Steve,
Oh.
can we 86 this live one? Maybe we don't need everything live on the air.
Okay.
LATE. Who do we appreciate?
Stop it.
All right. All right.
IBS, go shits.
IBS.
Yes, go shits.
Okay.
Jay.
What is our producer? He's putting weird stuff up on the.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Oh.
We are on the Fringe Show, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see on the fifth screen there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, fifth one, two, sixth screen. The Fringe from a Hat. That's us. We're hip. We're live then on the Thursday, Sunday, Thursday, Sunday. Same hat time, same hat channel. Well, not same hat channel. That's the tricky thing. You need to check out the Fringe Show and check on the link at the end of the show. Mark, I like your Scrabble in the background there. How about we go with P3? I'll just pick 3. No, I'll pick P. Yeah, P. We're going to start the next game with the letter P.
Oh.
Because yes, it is the alphabet game. Like how I slipped that in there. So, and John and Mark are in this game.
Hey.
Cool beans.
Oh, shit.
So, we're going to start with the letter P.
Excellent.
And let's see here. We're going to continue the house theme.
Mhm.
Your scene is that the air conditioner is broken. The air conditioner is broken. Something near and dear to all of us. I think pretty much across the nation. We're all in like 112 heat index or some shit like that, right?
Not in a cute way.
No, not yeah. Yeah. We're all hot, but we don't like being hot and bothered.
He's capturing
Thank you.
that thing.
So let's see here. Mark, you were not in the last game, so you can start us off with the letter P. And as you know, we have a 2-minute game. And if the producer is ready, then we'll have a timer after you finish your first sentence, beginning with the letter P. So, alphabet game. Mark, the air conditioner's broken.
Pee on it. I heard that lubricates things.
Quite stinky, that'll make it, I swear.
Reuse your other pee.
Standing up?
10 times over.
Under no circumstances will I do that.
Victory for all of us if you would.
Why does that matter?
Xerxes would approve.
Okay, all right. That's gonna be all I need to hear.
Zor might like it as well.
About time.
Before you pee, though, we better unplug the fuse.
'Cause electrical shock.
Definitely.
Everybody knows I can't take much more of that.
For sure.
30 seconds.
Groovy, man.
Hair, it'll singe your hair off if we don't unplug it.
I know.
Jesus, Mary and Joseph, we got to get this thing going. It's so fucking hot.
Kiss me.
Like, no, I'm not going to do that.
Move over then.
No way.
Okay.
All right. Good effort. Good effort. Good effort.
John, that kiss me line doesn't work for me. Okay, come on now.
I saw Casablanca. Kiss me as though it was the last time.
My fault we didn't make it
Yeah.
this time, John. I was trying to add a little bit of exposition.
Doesn't work.
No, well, it could be, but this the look on all our faces when John struggled with the first letter of the alphabet.
Well, no, because I thought I already did A because
You skipped
I thought
one.
I
You
thought he
did.
skipped one, but because he said something.
You did earlier, yeah.
Yeah. And so I thought I got
You used A for Y, so
yeah.
I went on with Z, and we just we recovered.
It's fine.
Yeah.
It's the game.
John, dyslexic. It happens to all of us, John.
That's
You
right.
said Xerxes, and
It's because
It
we're
wasn't Xanax.
I had Z in my head.
nah, we're all pretty, John. We can't do both.
All right. I'm so glad I've drawn this card for you. Don't you know it's the last card? It is true. The quickies. Last game of the show, and it usually takes the longest and has a lot of good laughs to it. The way the quickies work is, the quickies take the longest. I don't know where you're from, but that's how we roll here.
In a good way.
I'm gonna pull a topic out of the hat, and we're gonna make merry with it. And that's at ERRY, not we're building my buddy John's wife. So the first quickie of the evening is. I'm just waiting. It looked like everyone was taking a drink, so I can wait a moment.
Oh,
I can listen to you at the same
Say it. I can listen and drink at the same time.
multitask.
Boy,
for a while.
Alexa.
I unplugged it. Quickie number one. Strange names for a cab company. Strange names for a cab company. Mr. Bickford.
The Get Lost Cab Company.
Mark.
Dick's Flash Cab.
Ooh. Marissa.
We don't give a shit, but what the hell will get you there anyway?
Jeremy.
Just Get Out Cab Company.
John.
Uber, but with 2 O's.
Marissa.
DUI cab company. Equal opportunity employers.
Same vein I was going. Blind Luck Cab Company. Mark.
IUD cab company. We're dyslexic.
Oh. Okay. Marissa.
We almost care if you get there. Lisdexic cab company. Call us 724.
John.
The Lethargic Cab Company.
Marissa.
The non-party bus. Tell us where you want to go.
Okay.
Hi, welcome to Off Duty. Oh, sorry, I can't take anybody. Marissa.
Sir, I'm not a cab. For the right amount. I'll get you there.
Call me a cab. Cute. All right. Mr. Olson.
Yellow Seat Cab Company.
What?
Welcome to Run a Red Light. All right. We good? All right. What's this one? From the world's worst sales pitch category. World's worst sales pitch for bathtubs. Bathtubs. Mr. Bickford.
Yeah, take this bathtub, you get a free toaster.
Marissa.
Kid's got a boot.
Jeremy.
Mama just bathed me in the laundry basket.
Yep. John.
Now urine proof.
We'll give Marissa a moment to think about it. Jeremy.
Comes with a free spray bidet to take care of the IBS problem if you got that sort of thing.
Okay.
Insta baptism.
As you spray it down.
Got a cleric. Marissa.
Hey, what the hell else are you gonna do?
Best place to blow submarines. Marissa.
And it's passed 3 out of 7 inspections.
All right, John, go for it.
Yeah, all these came from the Bates Motel.
Ooh. Marissa.
You only bathe like once a month, right? Just checking. Just check. Random question. What are you gonna do? Jay.
Hi, and try our new bathtub. In fact, you can relax in our bathtub while you enjoy the view of the plumber under your sink. All right, I think we need to move on.
Will you?
All right.
Oy.
A suggestion from one of our staff that I got a couple weeks ago. Things you shouldn't Google about your date. Things you shouldn't Google about your date. Let her rip. Marissa.
Duck pics.
Jeremy.
How much is her
Okay.
OnlyFans?
I'm sorry, Jeremy again.
How much is her OnlyFans?
Cute. Marissa.
Is she on scenes from a hat?
John.
Is she in my family tree?
Ooh, maybe that's something you should.
Maybe you don't want to know.
Marissa.
Didn't I see her at Thanksgiving?
Mark.
Real or fake?
What?
Real or fake?
Oh,
Oh, come on. Even I get that one, and I'm kind of under a rock in the closet, you know?
I'm trying to behave, Jay. But
Real boobs or fake boobs?
Jeremy.
no, no.
Are witch noses contagious?
Are what?
Are witch noses like
Is her. I got two of them and something they conflicted. How many times has she been to Fantasy House? Mark.
Her IMDb credits?
No, you should.
John.
What her mom looks like?
Ooh.
My mom is a sexy bitch. A sexy bitch.
Boom, chicka, chicka, wow. Sorry. All right. Marissa's trying to behave, so we'll move. Oh, we've got one from Marissa.
Is she real? Is she real?
Fake.
Lack of response was brilliant, guys.
Do I need batteries?
oh no.
Can I pick up within 5 miles?
I didn't do what came to mind.
That's mine's solar
None of us
powered.
did. That's why we were silent.
Yeah. Say nothing extra casual. Yes, Jeremy.
Can I get a mold of her thighs online?
Oh, Lordy.
Is that a thing?
Yeah.
Is that a thing? Hold
Yeah.
on, I need to.
Really?
Yeah, Google it. Google it right now.
Google.
So I came up with this. You guys are Googling strange things while we're working here? or you guys just knew that?
Who's working? Who's working?
Guys, Jeremy.
Get out sometimes.
Oh, look, I pulled something from the hat. I pulled a quickie from the hat. Let's move on. Oh, Murph has one.
Oh.
Murph's going to end it cleanly. The FBI's most wanted list.
Yeah, that's cute. Jeremy, if you know that, welcome to Seats from a Hat. But why?
Melty Matt says you're a sicko, Jeremy. Well, Melty Matt, maybe you should contact Steve and try an audition.
Yeah.
Come join us. All right.
Melty, come on. We need a match.
Things you don't want your electrician to say. Things you don't want your electrician to say. Yes, Marissa.
Oh, hell no. Have you been to China?
Jeremy.
Fire! Fire!
All right, he stole mine. Right. John.
He's alive! He's alive!
Mark.
I think you better stop using rechargeable batteries.
Why?
Marissa.
I don't really do this. I'm working my way through college because I'm pretty.
Jeremy.
Oh, this room's dark. Am I dead?
Yeah. John.
This is gonna hurt you a lot more than it hurts me.
Marissa.
This isn't going to be covered by insurance. You know that, right?
Mark.
So do I cut the red wire or the green wire?
Marissa.
You're the expert. I just work here.
John. We can do John.
Yeah. Yeah, so when I plug this thing in, it just vibrates.
Wow. Mark.
AC or DC?
I'm gonna change topics. You guys are going just one way. Hi. Yes. Yep. I'm your electrician. Yep. My name's Jay. What seems to be the problem? Thank you for graduating. Congratulations. You graduated from correspondence electrician school. Yep. Everything's fine. Ladies first. Marissa.
No, go.
Jeremy.
You got me.
Yeah, that light's working.
John.
Here, let me just change this light bulb over to this full bathtub.
Marissa.
All right, I'm gonna go clean. So, like, what happens if I unplug this?
Mm-hmm. Mark.
You know what happens when you touch a 9-volt battery to your tongue?
Yep. John.
Yeah, would you be interested in selling Amway?
Our producer says, well, of course a bare wire is code. Why do you ask? Marissa.
No, this looks good. Like, they've been using it since, the 50s. Good.
Mark.
Looks
So
legit.
Steve's calling it a bare wire these days, huh?
Oh, no.
Oh.
I got one. All right.
What
Yeah,
gauge?
no problem. I'm perfectly trained at this. One, you go down to the box.
Wow, Zoom made that even
Oh,
worse.
wow. Marissa.
Oh, this is fun. Like Russian roulette. What does this switch do? Hey.
I'm going to emphasize Melty Mats. He's got a good one. I'm going to build on it here. Hi. Yes. No, don't look over there. No, look here. Look here. Don't look over there. Do you have fire insurance? All right. I have 2 quickies left. Our Jokerpedy. The way Jokerpedy works, the way we think it works, is that what I'm about to state is considered the punchline, and it is beer pong. Our Jokerpedy is beer pong. And the way this works is that they're going to give me a statement, oftentimes in the form of a question, that will be the setup to the joke. And we will begin with Miss Marissa.
This might be what I told my prom date. Where do you want me to put the balls?
Mark. Did we do this one, John?
I think so.
John.
The machine that I set my beer on.
Jay.
The game you play to lose, to be on Scenes from a Hat.
It's what is the game you play to lose?
I need a wah. I have one. Mark.
The game you just have to have played to audition for Scene on a Hat.
There you go.
I did
John.
not.
Last time I played this, I got paddled. I don't think I understand the rules.
Like an acute.
Jeremy.
What is one game I don't have to play to get drunk?
Marissa.
Nope.
Okay, so what's that game I always lose?
All right. I think I got a note from this cast that I've done this. I apologize. We're going to move on. I got 1 quickie left. Dramatic pause. Oh, it's the blank. Bow, 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 bow. I told you once, I've told you twice. It's blank. I told you once, I've told you twice. It's blank. Miss Marissa.
I've told you once, I've told you twice. Stop coloring your hair at home.
Mark.
I told you once, I told you twice. This is what happens when you color your hair at home.
John.
I've told you once, I've told you twice. It's now going to go to 3.
Jeremy.
I've told you once, I've told you twice. It's Jeremy, not Jeremy.
Marissa.
I told you once, I've told you twice. It's not in John's freezer. I looked.
John.
I've told you once, I've told you twice. It's not MA.
Mark.
I've told you once, I've told you twice. We're going to be at the Fringe show for the next 2 weeks. Please go to the Facebook thing and figure it out.
Go to the thing, the thing, and the thing, and the thing on the thing, and the.
Typies.
You know what I'm saying.
Jay?
I've told you once. I've told you twice. I'm not a real comic. I just pretend to be one on Scenes from a Hat. Miss Marissa.
I've told you once. I've told you twice. Jay, you look bomb in the blue hat.
I'm glad I didn't call you MA just then. John.
I've told you once, I've told you twice. It's your only job.
Oh, I was thinking of one on Murph. Nice. Marissa.
I've told you once. I've told you twice. And I've told you a million times. Why don't you remember my name?
I don't know. You keep saying twinsies. Jeremy.
I've told you once, I've told you twice, I like it thick and smoky.
Bacon.
Bacon.
Oh,
Marissa.
I told you once. I've told you twice. It's blonde, natural blonde, obviously natural blonde, and brunette. Why is this confusing?
Hey,
I've told you once. I've told you twice. All men are colorblind to some degree. Mr. Olson.
I've told you once, I've told you twice. I need proof.
Nice one. All right. I've told you once. I've told you twice. And we will keep on telling you to watch Scenes from a Hat every Sunday and Thursday at 7 p.m. And if you can't watch us the next couple of weeks, it's because you didn't get tickets to the Fringe show. I've got special things saved up, special quirks I've been saving for like 4 months to throw on these hapless individuals. So come join us.
they're gonna get stale.
Right? Right?
But in a cute way.
And Jay, correct me if I'm wrong, but every show is going to be different. So people could come to many of them if they would like.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And I don't know exactly how the ticket system works. I think if you sign up under us, we get a dividend, a stipend, but we're doing 4 shows and they're going to be different. They are just like every week we do. They're all different. So different content, different fun, same laughter. I'll tell you that much. Well, maybe some a little more than others.
Yeah.
So
You use the term
Hopefully some from the
laughter.
outside.
Come laugh with us or laugh at us. We don't care, just so you
Yeah.
laugh.
Yeah.
see,
Both.
right. And you have to, the way the Fringe system is working, you need to purchase the tickets through the Fringe, but it allows you access. That's the key.
And you'll need to sign up for a button too to give you
Oh, they're
access.
still doing the buttons again?
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. All right.
Buttons.
Just
well, there
got
you
there
go.
today and ordered 3. So
You're supporting local. This is the Minnesota Fringe, and all of us except Jeremy is Minnesota local, and Butchie, and
sorry.
it's for a good cause. For a good cause. Anyway, it is 8:14. We're gonna wrap it up. I am your host, Jay Sterling, but more importantly, I am joined by Mr. Jeremy Knox, Miss Marissa Thomas, Mr. John Bickford, and Mr. Mark Olson. On behalf of myself and our redundant producer, One Job, Steve Murphy, who is responsible for all the video effects and everything that you see and actually putting on the show. Thank you very much, Steve. We thank you for joining us. We hope to see you again. Keep sending us chats and texts. We love to hear that. We'll read them off. We'll give you, in fact, you sign up for the Fringe. We'll work something out. If you can sign up for the Fringe, we'll give you, I'll mention your name or something like that on the show. We'll do something. Maybe make a joke at your expense. I mean, on your behalf. Yeah, that's what I mean.
Okay.
We'll mispronounce your name.
Right? I'll mispronounce your name. I'll confuse you with somebody else. I'll do something stupid. All right, that's it. We're done. So, look, just have a good day. Remember, you're somebody's reason to laugh. So laugh with them, and you can laugh together, and it'll be a most excellent and a better day. Thank you for joining us, and we will see you Sunday at 7 p.m.